Hey babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're doing great. Hope everywhere mama, hope everywhere stewer. Welcome back babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bell, and also do not forget to give Mimi a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. You guys, I told you all already that I feel like this show that we are watching right now is just like primary for what to come post show. That's why I keep lamenting. Make sure you're following Sail with Mimi because this is where you will get the gist as it a heart. You get the point. So you guys, Doris has started. In fact, you know one thing I like about this housemates. The moment you're calling out someone for something that you think they did or did not do, the person will come out to debunk it with their full chest. What am I talking about? It was Doris versus Ibifubara, yes, Ibifubara. So it was about Doris' interview with Ebuka. You guys know when this housemate is evicted, they would have interview with Ebuka. Ebuka asked Doris about the caller leading her on the shenanigans, and then Doris explained that part that caller wanted to match Ashoke with her, that caller wanted to do this, holding her hands, they laugh together, they fall together, they do this one together. If it's not about wanting her, that's what does that mean? Let's just leave that part. That is not even the bone of contention right here. Now, Ebuka addressed, I love this part so much because this was one of the reasons why I'm always giving Doris, Sultana, Sabrina, and their cohorts a side eye because of the kind of things, how deep it is that is said and spewed about Dede. Ebuka actually asked Doris about that. You guys called Dede a sugar baby. What is all of that conversation about? And guess what Doris said? Doris said it was Ibifubara who told them that Dede is a sugar baby, that Dede has got things, her clothes, her hair, and whatever, everything she has got is worth so much for a girl who do not have a job, for a girl who just graduated. So Doris literally put this out to Ibifubara that she was the one who told them that. I, for one, I saw them having that conversation inside the kitchen. They were standing. Doris referred to Sabrina saying that now it is Ibifubara. Anyways, Ibifubara hearing this interview and how the housemates and the fans of Dede have been lamenting about this, you guys calm down and watch Ibifubara just write everything out. So Ibifubara on her ex account, that is Twitter, started all of this after hearing what Doris has said. So she says, you guys can keep acting like housemates don't ask each other questions about their lives and careers in Big Brother household. How do you know about housemate family lives and friendship if they didn't talk about them with other housemates? Okay, this is it. First of all, it is quite irritating that I have to address this issue, but since you people want to judge a single story, here goes. There was a conversation at one of our usual question and answer conversation, and the question was directed to Dede about her dating life. Picture of the day attached below. You see, my memory is actually quite good, so I am wondering why Doris is playing foolish game. Hey God, you guys. I said this housemate this season, it is a must for most. There is no need wasting time. In fact, the way I'm seeing this housemate here, I feel like they would give us reunion before we even get to see the proper reunion they would have with Ebuka, because what the hell. Anyways, this is not all. It was actually a whole episode. So she said the picture attached below, meaning she was even saying this, bringing evidence when they were having the games, right? This was the game they were having, and then throwing questions and answer. You guys know those questions now. And then according to Ibifubara, a question was thrown to Dede's way about her relationship and her life. You know, she revealed she's dating. Now let's just read it. Let's continue. I spoke to Dede and asked her two questions. Number one, is your boyfriend older? Number two, are you working? I asked both questions because number one, I was wondering why questions insinuating things about her boyfriend being older were being asked to her. Number two, and the second one because Dede and I were getting to know each other, but we're not close. We both called each other my wife in the house every day, gave each other hugs, danced at parties, and bonded over TikTok sound. I spoke to everyone in the house about their careers. Dede's answer were A. He is sweeter. B. I am chilling, which made sense in my head because she is a young and only just graduated a few years ago. I'll be a few ago. I don't know if it's years or whatever, but what she put here is a few ago. Now, this is Ibifubara trying to let us know how all of this started off from. That the only thing she did was ask Dede a question about her career and her status as a lady, if she's single, dating or whatever. And then the question was, is her man older? And then what Dede replied was her man is sweeter. And for the other part about her work, she said she's chilling. So because of she has said she's chilling now, they can't carry on for her say she's a sugar baby. Okay, that is not all, you guys. I said Ibifubara came with bazooka. So she now said, okay, where did I stop? Dede's answer were, okay, I'm chilling, which made sense in my head because she is young and only just graduated a few ago. We carried on playing the game and my answers that night also made her know a bit about my dating life too. Okay. Later, when the conversations came up about the kind of questions Dede was asked during the roundtable discussion, in parentheses, that is in bracket, Doris Okorie brought up this sugar daddy leaning conversation, by the way. I only repeated what Dede said to me and said that's all I know about Dede's man. Are you getting the connection? Are you fixing the dot? Are you fixing the dots? Because yes, I remember Doris brought the ish up, and then this was Ivy saying that she now spoke about what Dede had said during the question and answer. Her saying about what Dede had replied during her question and answer would already stir things up like they are trying to gossip, because they were just bunch of gossip in that house. Ibifubara continued and said, and if at all she has a man taking care of her, he probably has money because her hair looked good. I was referring to one particular wig, by the way. I don't recall speaking about clothes. When she was speaking to Denari about this issue, she mentioned wig. Now she's saying clothes. Okay. Now, I would say that that wasn't an accusation. One thing I won't do is accuse and judge a babe for a lifestyle I am not sure she is living, or even if I'm sure, it's frankly none of my business. And women can do whatever the F they want to do. It is nobody's business. Debunking our career, you guys. Like too much debunking at this point. Ne me be me, where we've never started. This is me speaking in my language and translating it as it hurts. Oh my God. I say, it go hurt when this girl would come out and hear all they're saying about her name. She would actually not say too much because she's not a loud person, but ego hurts. Reunion will make it all hurt. And then she did not stop there. She says, Doris keeps lying about this, especially the tone in which it was said. And it's quite frankly irritating. Also, how was it me that said it if she heard from another source a week earlier? This was a week before she claimed she heard from me. So IB also brought another screenshot that says, Doris said Sabrina told her Dede is a sugar baby, that she has someone bankrolling her. Meanwhile, you guys, I did not tell you guys the parts where Doris said that Koyin, that when Dede comes out and see who Koyin is, that there's going to be a huge problem. That Koyin literally has joined Sultana, they speak ill of Dede, about how Dede is selfish and all of that. And then people started on the social space, started ranting again. When I was seeing all of the rants, I was surprised. You know why? Because I have said it countless times that Koyin has always said things behind Dede. Koyin, Kola, they are guilty of this one. The person that has not really said ill things about Dede behind her is Jason. I keep saying this thing from the onset. So now, Doris revealed about Koyin again has brought things up about Koyin and Dede friendship. Any which ways, let's continue. And then she says, especially a source I didn't talk to about Dede ever. I do not appreciate that my feminism or career is being questioned because of a conversation that happened on a reality TV show and a lie for that matter. One incident cannot be the reason why I am accused of not being a woman that has worked for years to uphold women's rights. That is, ask about my work. Okay. Also, ask the housemates how many times I carried babes matter on my head that one day will erase it. Haba. Lastly, Doris Okorie is a fool, and this is the last time I am talking about this. And that was how Ibifubara put her full stop and ended this convo. My people, what do you guys have to say? Some people were telling her you would have saved this for the reunion, and then she says, I don't respond to things, so many things here, but when my career enters, I have to, don't worry, the matter will still come up. Imagine, she's saying don't worry, meaning that she is still ready for reunion drama. I said this housemate this season, Wahala be like bicycle for them. Oh. So many of them were like so happy. No fans now, they love all these basketballs. They came to the comments, they were reacting with various reaction. But you guys, let's take it back again. Okay, we take it back again. Okay, you're busybody, yeah. Okay, you guys, let's take it back again. Let me be serious. Let's take it back again. Can you guys can you recall vividly of how this thing transpired? Is Ivy guilty or not guilty? Is Doris guilty or not guilty? Let me leave you guys to be the judge. I think I have actually read and spoken enough for now. Anyways, also the things Doris is saying that Dede would come out and be disappointed about what's it called, what Koyin has said about her. Are you guys surprised about that too? I want to hear from you guys. The comment section is all yours. Feel free to dissect everything in the comments. Drop your 2 cents while you do that. Do not forget to like and share this video. And if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do so. Thank you and bye for now.